Kumusta tropa? And thanks for visiting our YouTube channel. Get ready, Gilas Pilipinas fans, because we're diving deep into some truly unexpected turns at the Fiba Asia Cup. Forget what you think you know about who's been eliminated and who's moving on, because the drama behind these games is far more intense than the scoreboards reveal. We're talking about shocking comebacks, controversial player classifications, and semi-final matchups that will leave you absolutely buzzing. First up, let's talk about a rivalry that always brings fireworks: China versus South Korea. In their knockout quarterfinal match, the China men's national basketball team didn't just win. They made a massive second quarter run to hold off their Asian arch-rivals with a final score of 79-71. But here's the thing, Tropa, it wasn't just about the points. China played incredible perimeter defense all game, and you have to wonder if their deep familiarity with the South Koreans was a bigger factor than anyone let on. They absolutely suffocated South Korea's hot shooting, limiting them to just 3 made shots from beyond the three-point line. A truly atrocious 3 of 26 from downtown. 3 of 26? Was it an off night? Or did China just get so deep inside their heads that they couldn't hit anything? Jinky Hu was a beast, named best player of the game, with a monstrous double-double of 23 points and 11 rebounds. With that win, China officially stormed into the semi-final round, while South Korea, unfortunately, is out. But seriously, that three-point shooting, it still has people talking. You don't see a team struggle that much unless something's seriously off, right? But that's not all the quarterfinal action that had everyone stunned. In the other FIBA Asia quarterfinal match, the New Zealand Tall Blacks pulled off what can only be described as a semi-miraculous comeback. They overcame a truly disastrous first quarter against the Lebanon national basketball team. New Zealand started flat while Lebanon was on fire, building a commanding 20-point lead by the end of the first quarter and still holding a 15-point advantage at halftime. Can you believe it? 20 points down. What happened next shocked fans. New Zealand recovered just in time for an impressive come-from-behind victory. Burly big man Max Darling led the charge, named best player of the game with 18 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. New Zealand used a very strong second half to complete that epic comeback. It makes you wonder what was said in that locker room at halftime, or if Lebanon just got too comfortable. Was it a coaching mistake? Did they take their foot off the gas, or did New Zealand just find another gear that no one expected? With that win, New Zealand also officially advanced to the Final Four, sending the 2022 FIBA Asia Cup runners-up, Lebanon, home. Wow, what a comeback indeed. Now, speaking of good news, especially for us Gilas fans, after the heartbreak of getting eliminated, there's a development that could completely change the game for the Philippines. The FIBA governing body has just classified the 6th and 10 center, Quentin Milora Brown, as a Filipino local. This is huge, Tropa, because it enables him to suit up for our Philippines national team as a local player. Wow. With the way Junmar Fajardo played, and with Japeth Aguilar getting a bit older, this is incredibly welcome news. Quentin Milora Brown is only 25 years old, with a great skill set for a big man, both offensively and especially on the defensive end. He's a former US NCAA player who played for teams like Rice Owls and Vanderbilt Commodores, and he was even a one-and-done player from the University of the Philippines, where he helped UP win a championship. His best year in US NCAA basketball was the 2023-2024 season, where he averaged a near double-double, 11.2 points, 9.4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1.5 block shots in 32 games. He also averaged 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 2.3 assists in the UAAP finals when he helped UP win. Imagine Tropa, the youngster triple tower of QMB, AJ Edu, and Kai Soto. Exciting times ahead for Gilas Pilipinas, for sure. The only question now, and this is where the controversy brews, is whether SBP and Tim Kone will immediately include him in the lineup for the FIBA window in November, or if they'll even consider including him at all. It would be absolutely mind-boggling if he's not included with Gilas. Maybe not for this specific window, but he will absolutely be donning a Gilas Pilipinas jersey next year, that's for sure. But why the hesitation? Are there rumors about existing player commitments, or concerns about team chemistry with such a late addition. Fans are definitely speculating about the behind-the-scenes discussions. From 16 countries, now only 4 strong teams remain. So, let's take a quick and closer look at the updated FIBA Asia Cup standings and playoff bracket as of today, August 15th, 2025. The FIBA Asia Cup Final Four is officially set. Starting with the defending champions, the Australian men's national basketball team, who, let's not forget, defeated our very own Gilas Pilipinas in the quarter-final round. In the same bracket, the Iran national basketball team also made it through after their impressive come-from-behind victory in the quarterfinals, eliminating Chinese Taipei. The semi-final round will now feature the 2-time defending champions, Australia, against the very young and gritty team from the Middle East, Iran. This Australia versus Iran game will be a knockout, do-or-die match for both teams. Is Iran truly young and gritty, or are they just peaking at the perfect time, ready to dethrone the champs? The buzz is that Iran has been strategically holding back some plays, waiting for this exact moment. In the other FIBA Asia Cup playoff bracket, the China men's national basketball team officially advanced into the semi-final round after taming those hot-shooting South Koreans. As we mentioned, South Korea is now officially eliminated, and in the final match of the quarterfinals, the New Zealand Tall Blacks, after their semi-miraculous comeback, also officially advanced into the Final Four after their epic win over Lebanon. The other semi-final series will feature the very strong and formidable New Zealand Tall Blacks against the young and very tall team from East Asia, the China men's national basketball team. This New Zealand contra China semi-final match will also be a knockout, win-or-go-home game for both teams. The winner moves on to the FIBA Asia Cup Championship round, while the loser is officially eliminated. Who has the mental edge here? China, with their disciplined defense, or New Zealand, riding the high of that unbelievable comeback? Player match updates will be key. Are there any lingering fatigue issues from New Zealand's tough quarterfinal, or is China's roster perfectly fresh? It's the semi-final round of the FIBA Asia Oceania men's basketball competition, TROPA, and here are the full details of the FIBA Asia Cup semi-final game schedule. There are no games scheduled for today, August 15th, as the semi-final round will be played tomorrow, August 16th. 2 very exciting knockout semi-final rounds will unfold, starting with the New Zealand Tall Blacks going up against the China men's national basketball team in a do-or-die semi-final match. The New Zealand versus China semi-final game will start at 7 p.m. tomorrow. The winner will move on to the FIBA Asia Cup finals, and the losing team will be relegated to a battle for 3rd place. And for the second and final FIBA Asia Cup semi-final round, scheduled for tomorrow, the mighty reigning and defending FIBA Asia Cup champions, the Australia Boomers national basketball team, will be playing the great Middle East Iranian men's national basketball team in their own semi-final round, win-or-go-home match. The Iran versus Australia live semi-final match will start at exactly 12 midnight. The winning team will officially play for the FIBA Asia Cup Championship title, while the losing team will play one more game in a battle for 3rd place. This leads to a fascinating, almost controversial question. Will we see an Iran national team in the Asia Cup finals? Or will it be a very awkward Australia versus New Zealand final, where both teams came from Oceania and will be playing for a FIBA Asia Cup title? It's a debate many fans are having right now, questioning the dynamics of the tournament structure. What are your thoughts, Tropa? Who do you think will lift the Asia Cup trophy? And what's your opinion on the good news about Quentin Malora-Brown being classified as a Philippine local player? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, Tropa! If you're new to this YouTube channel, please don't forget to give us a like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, iForbes Sports Updates, and hit that notification bell icon to stay updated on the latest Philippine basketball news. Exciting FIBA lives ahead. This is your iForbes Sports Updates.